I actually did not know that buffalo are pollinators, but that makes sense because their fur can grow up to 20 inches in the fall for winter, so they're much fluffier than cows. Buffalo are also significantly heavier than cattle. If you've ever seen one in person, they are the size of a car or a truck even. They're huge. So their heavy footprints would cause these indentations in the grass, and rain would puddle in these indentations. These little puddles were essential for holding rain in an area that didn't get very much rain. The buffalo were also perfectly suited to live in this area. Shocker, as they've been here for millennia. Cattle are not, and they are an extremely sensitive animal. Buffalo can withstand temperatures of up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 30 below in winter. That sounds perfectly suited for the Great Plains. Because it is. So the killing of the buffalo happened in the 1870s primarily. In the 1860s, it was settlers kind of just doing their own thing and killing buffalo. But in the 1870s is when the government started initiatives to exterminate the buffalo. 10 years later, in the winter of 1885 to 86, a devastating cold front hit the plains, and it nearly wiped out all of the cattle. And the next year, the same thing happened. Here's a quote from the book. Cowboys said they could walk along fences north of the Canadian River for 400 miles and never step off a dead animal. That is how many cattle died during that winter. Grasslands covered 21% of the United States and Canada. Removing the buffalo and removing the indigenous population was devastating to this region. In Texas alone, grassland covered 2/3 of the state, and there were 470 native species of grass. If you're thinking, why don't we just reintroduce the buffalo? Well, everywhere is fenced. These animals need to roam free. I'm a firm believer in the Land Back Initiative and movement, and I would love to see the buffalo repopulated in these areas.